Hi guys, I'm making this video today because I was watching this video about this little 6-year-old girl, and she was really excited because her grandma was supposed to be coming home for Christmas from Georgia, and her dad. So it started out where her dad had read her favorite story, and the little girl went to bed, and at 6 o'clock in the morning, she woke up and she woke up to her mom yelling, "Your grandma's here, come on, wake up." So she ran downstairs and she was so excited, her face lit up, and she went downstairs and she asked her mom, she's like, "Where's grandma?" And she goes, "Grandma's not coming home, or coming till tomorrow, sweetie, and go to bed like you're a bum when you're tired, so you need to get your rest." And so so her mom brought her up to her bedroom and gave her a kiss on her forehead and told her that she loved her. And then the mom went to bed and the little girl couldn't sleep. The little girl, 10 minutes later, she decided that she wanted to count some sheep, so maybe she could go to sleep. And her grandma said, as she heard her grandma yelling, "Come downstairs, where are you?" And, "I'm here." And so the little girl ran downstairs and saw her grandma sitting on the couch. She ran over to her grandma, gave her a hug, and she said, "Is that the best you can do? Is that the hardest you can squeeze? Show me what a bear hug is." And so the little girl squeezed her grandma, and the grandma said to her, "All right, honey, I love you, but your mom doesn't want you to be a bum tomorrow, so go to sleep." And the little girl fell asleep in her grandma's arms. When the little girl woke up the next morning, she was up in her bed, and the little girl says, "Well, I have the bestest grandma. My grandma must have carried me up the stairs." She goes downstairs and sees her mom's crying in the kitchen. Mom goes, little girl goes, "Where's grandma?" And the little girl goes, Did Dad lose his job again?" And she goes, "No." Because little girl goes, "Where's grandma?" And she goes, "Grandma's not coming home for Christmas." And she goes, "Why? Where is she?" And she said, "She's in a beautiful place now." The little girl goes, "Like the garden we saw on TV?" And the mom goes, "Yeah, exactly like the garden we saw on TV, except for everyone can fly, and nobody's mean." And then she goes, "Where is she?" And she goes, "Grandma's in heaven." Little girl goes, "Grandma's dead." And the mom goes, "No, she'll always live on in our, she'll always be alive in our hearts and live on in our hearts." And she goes, "Where?" She goes, "But Grandma was here. Where's Grandma? She was here. She's here, isn't she? Where is she?" And she goes, "No, honey." And then she goes, "Well," and the little girl goes, "She was here. I was 10 minutes after I woke up, and you put me to bed. I couldn't sleep, and I heard Grandma tell me to come downstairs that she was here." And she goes, "Well, that's not possible because Grandma died at 6:10. That's when you would have she would have heard her." And the little girl starts crying, and then the video goes on to say, don't ever take it for granted what you have, because you never know when you're gonna lose it. And I was crying almost the whole way through, and I felt so bad because the way I've treated my brother and my mom, and I went upstairs and I hugged my mom and I apologized and I just cried in her arms. And I went downstairs and I was crying, and my brother goes, "What's wrong?" And I was like, "Nothing." And he goes, "Did your boyfriend break up with you?" I was like, "First of all, I didn't have a boyfriend, and I don't have a boyfriend, and no." And he goes, "Tell me what's wrong before I have to hurt you." And then he like gets up in my face and does that thing when I won't tell him something, and like, "I'm gonna hurt you," even though it's really not. And so I told him I was sorry and that I loved him. I'm sorry for being mean. He told me he loved me, and then I went back to doing what I was doing, and I was making a video, and then I accidentally deleted the video, but so now I'm making this video, and I walked downstairs to make the video, and I told him I loved him, and he told me he loved me too. I pretty much just had a realization that I could lose everything I have, and that I'm so lucky for everything I have. My mom, my brother, my other brothers. I am so happy with my family, and that I'm so sorry for everything that I've ever done to him. And I don't know. I just wanted to make this video to tell you that it's never too late to change who you are. It's never too late to tell somebody you love them and apologize for anything that you've ever done. The only time it's too late is when they're gone and you realize that you love them more than anything and that you would do anything to get them back. So before it's too late for you, like it is me with my dad, before it's too late with you, for you, just say you're sorry. Tell them that you love them and that you want to take back everything that you've ever done to hurt them. And they'll forgive you if they really love you. I know, because my family's forgiven me for things that I've done that were terrible. And I realize that now. But I just wanted to help you guys out. Thanks for watching, and I love you.